back, you absolute beauts, to Will Builder Battle. Today, we are doing this Gareth Bale Immortals icon card. It's not his 9 million coin card. It's his left-back card, which is kind of like a throwback to his time at Spurs, that season where he kind of like emerged and just demolished the Premier League. You can tell by the dynamic image on both the cards that that is what is going on here. I am very excited to try the card out. If you guys needed some Ultimate Team coins, maybe you wanted to go and get that 10 million coin Bale card, then go and check out fevercoin.com. Their link is down below. Use code CAPGUN to get yourself the tastiest of discounts. Coins are dirt cheap now. I know, because I have to keep loading up because I keep losing all of my players. Jack54, how the devil are you, sir?
Very well, my friend, mate. Very well indeed. Excited to absolutely batter you, mate, with this card. I'm buzzing.
Batter me? Like a sausage?
Exactly that, mate. Fish and Chip Friday, brother.
Exactly. Fish on a Friday. Who celebrates by having fish on a Friday? Let us know down in the comment section. If you're watching this on Saturday, did you have fish yesterday? Is basically what I'm asking. Basically what I'm asking. This card does look pretty good. We have done a video over on Jack's channel. If you want to go check it out, feel free. His link will be down in the description. Has 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. Very well rounded. I think you could play this card as like a centre mid. I feel like that would be like ultimate position for him. I think the real issue is that his aggression is a little bit off the mark, to be honest, but that's neither here nor there. Now, because this is basically a homage to Spurs Bale, Jack, we are going to start him off as a Spurs player.
Yeah.
So that is what we are going to do for the first spins. So are you ready?
I am indeed, mate.
Okay. Now, there was a small amount of cheating, guys, in the last episode. I put Robinson in thinking he was a team of the week. It turns out he was a trailblazer. I'm sorry. It does happen from time to time. What I'm going to say is I don't want to just give you a straight-up discard. That doesn't seem fair. If Jack can beat me or draw with me, I'll give him an additional discard today to make up for it. Sound fair?
Take that, mate. Take that.
It's also on your opponent to try and recognise when there are mistakes made. Like, you've got to call out the cheating, I guess, in some ways. I know that's not really fair on the boys from the flat chat because they don't have as much FIFA knowledge. They're more ballers than I am. So, yeah, that's probably why that one slipped under the radar. But anyway, here we go. First spin of the day for you, Mr. 54. And you have landed on X League. Right, so I'm assuming that you just can't use him as a Prem player because he's a Prem Spurs player. You're going to have to choose a league that he played in outside of that. Just any player you want, really, Jack. Any player that you might want to put in your team that's from a different league. Outside of the Prem that he played in. So it has to be like his X-League. I know he's retired now, so kind of like both of them are X-Leagues for him. But as with playing him as a Spurs player, you just have to pick. I'll just say, you have to pick a La Liga player. But before we do that, you have to let me know which formation you'd like to play, mate.
I would like to play the 4-3-3-4, please.
Okay, yeah, I like that. I'm going to play 4-3-1-2.
Oh, okay. Very nice, mate. Yeah. Very nice.
Okay.
All right. I will pick
I've got to play it down.
Frankie de Jong.
Yeah. All good, mate. You can take your Frankie de Jong
Good
and you can move with it because I wrote down Parejo. Ooh. Right, spinning the wheel for myself here. And I have got Perfect Link.
Good luck.
The problem is there is one. And I know there's one. There is a perfect link for Spurs. I am struggling here. I won't lie. Because I know. The problem is I know there was one. I don't want to say too much because I know there was one. But I don't know if that's the same one that's there and now has the card at Spurs. Which is really annoying because I'm going to start straight away with a bronze. Well, I know who I'm going to say. Have you got someone written down?
It's definitely not this name, but it's the guy. He was banging in goals recently for Spurs, but go for it.
Yeah, no, I don't know who that is. I'm going to say Davies because I know that he is a Welsh player that has played for Spurs.
Who is that
guy?
Ben
Davies. Oh, that is who I was thinking. Yeah, Ben Davies. Nice.
What is the...
So Ben Davies. I'm happy that I've got that, to be fair. I only know because I got his team of the week the other day, so that's decent. We take that. Davies. Good start.
Stuff, mate.
I've got a play. I thought I was guaranteed a bronze there because I genuinely thought he'd left. I genuinely thought he'd left. He can, yeah. But he actually fits my team too, which is even better. Right, so we're off to a flyer, mate. Right, okay, should we spin for you on Frankie de Jong?
Yes, just to clarify, can I play Bale where I want?
Yeah, you can move. You can
Lovely
move
stuff.
everyone around
Alright, cool.
while this is going on.
Yeah.
So you might want to keep note of where I'm putting players, mate, or which players I'm putting into my squad, and that I've got a 4-3-1-2, so that you can
Okay.
kind of like work out what's going on in future rounds. You got choose manager as your next pick, so feel free to put a manager into your team right now.
Okay.
Ooh, and now we've got tick, tack, toe. So it's going to be Spurs and Barcelona, because you've got Bale, Spurs, you've got Barcelona, Frankie de Jong. So the way it works, Jack, is we have to. I'll write down a player that you know potentially going to say, and then you say a player that's played for both. And if you get it right, and I haven't guessed it, you get to pick a player from either of Spurs or Barcelona.
Ooh,
totally
okay.
up to you, mate.
All right, cool.
So let me have a look and let me have a little think.
What's his flipping name?
What is his name? Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom.
Okay, I've got
one. Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Palinha.
Palinha. Oh yeah. Very good, Jack. Yeah, that's a great one. Yeah.
I was trying to remember the Brazilian right back. Who's that, Donny?
Emerson Royal.
That's the
He was
flipping
the
one.
Oh, you know what? I'd written my player down and then I wanted to go and change it to that because I
Really?
knew
But I
that's who you'd be
could not
thinking
think
of.
for the life of me what his name was. I just knew it was Brazilian and right
No.
back. I was going to say Douglas
I
as
put-
a last chance, but...
Oh well, yeah. I put down Sergeant Longley.
Yeah, nah, fair enough, mate. Good
Yeah.
one. Good one.
Yeah. Okay, mate. You get to pick a player from either Barca or Spurs. Let me know who you're taking.
Okay. Gavi.
Gavi. Yep. Okay. He's a pretty versatile player. He plays all over the Gav. You know what I'm saying? All right. I'm gonna spin the wheel on Ben Davies. Please don't give me nation. Oh goodness me. Oh, thank God. I've spun past League and Nation dot and landed on Rival. Okay, so I get to pick a player from one of Spurs' top 3 rivals.
Oh.
So write down a player who is a rival
Are we
or
clarifying
plays for a
the
rival
rivals?
team of Spurs. I won't do it now, but if we need to check, I will ask ChatGPT for their top 3 rivals, okay?
Okay.
I am going to take a player, but what player is that? Which player do I want? Which player do I need? I like to have a player in my team. Who was it? I'm struggling to think of who that player might be. But now I've remembered.
All right.
Got a player?
Yep.
I would like Gabriel Jesus, please.
It's not that. It's Cole Palmer.
What is called? That's what you've
That's
written
what I
down.
wrote down, yeah.
Oh right, that's sad because I didn't want him. I want Gabriel Jesus.
Fair enough, mate.
Get this pro live card. Oof. Oosh. Big card. Big moments. Big goals gonna be scored by this man. Right. Spinning for you, mate. Here we go. And you have landed on an ex-teammate of Gavi.
But he's only played
Someone who played.
Barca.
Yeah, but there'll be people who have left Barcelona.
Oh, been and gone. Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, so you could do it both ways. You could, if you played at a previous team, you could have done it that way, or you could do it
Yeah, fair enough.
this way. So now we need to think of players that is a little bit varying. Okay. I have written a player down, Jack.
All right, mate. I'm going to say Gundogan.
Yeah, that's smart. You can have him.
Gundogan.
Okay. Okay, if only I knew where Gavi played. Yay. But I don't. So I assume that he must play like over on the left wing or something. Because Frankie de Jong and Gundo don't play cam. So, yes. Right. I'm going to spin myself on Mr. Jesus. And I have landed on... Straight out of there. We're in Africa, mate. I've got to take a player. Any player of my choosing that I want to put in my team that is African. Can be from the same league, could be from a different league, could be absolutely anyone.
Okay.
So who am I going to pick? I want to go a little bit different. I'm going to go Oshola.
Fair. I've been on Koulibaly, mate.
Yeah, that's a solid pick. That is a very solid guess. I don't know what Oshola is rocking in terms of special cards this year.
She had a decent one, I think.
Track stars, yeah, track stars. That'll do. That'll do. Right, I've got 2 strikers. It's always good to have 2 strikers. Let's spin the wheel and see where we're going. We're going on Gundogan here, and you've got something a bit simpler. You've got a league dot, so it can't be Barcelona, it can't be German, but it has to be from La Liga.
Okay.
Who might you take? Actually,
I know exactly who I'm taking.
No. Okay, hang on a sec. I'm gonna write down. Yeah. Okay, I've got a player written down. Who do you want?
Nathan Ake.
Nathan Ake. He doesn't. Oh yeah. No, sorry, I'm an idiot, Jack. That's on me. I thought that Gundogan's still playing at Barcelona. Nah. It has because we're on Gundo. It has to be a Prem. You know what? Have him. That's a mistake on my part. You get to have Nathan Ake, mate. That's fine. That's my own doing. Idiot, Tom. Yeah. Right. Okay. Gonna spin the wheel, and I'm just gonna spin straight back onto Africa. Why not? Why not?
Fair enough.
Okay. Absolutely no reason. And Dicker.
What rate is he?
He's got a special card. He's got an 87 rated, rather quick numero foot card. But I mean, chemistry is a myth with this guy. So we're not looking good on the old chemistry front. Right. Okay. We're now spinning on Nathan Ake, who is not from Barcelona, Tom, and he is not from La Liga. So whatever Jack gets. Yeah, okay, and now it gets worse for me because you've got a chem breaker, Jack. So you can take any Prem or any Dutch chem breakers. So you can take icons, heroes, you can take grassroots, you can take squad foundations, you can take whatever you want. Let me just quickly write someone down for you. Alright. Okay. Yeah, go on then. Who do you want?
I will take Matthias de Ligt.
De Ligt. Oh, yeah, what is Globetrotters?
Yeah, I'll take the Globetrotters, mate.
Yeah, that's smart. Apparently, everyone loves that card for some reason. Still.
Very good. I'm sitting on some nice chemistry as well.
Nice chemistry. Okay, I need to get some nice chemistry over here because this. Oh no, I've got the same card type.
What, as mine, or as yours?
No, as Indica. Oh, he's a numero foot, mate.
Oh,
so,
Jesus.
Now the problem is that they all look the bloody same.
I know.
So
I've been getting so many cards mixed up recently.
And I need to make sure that I don't cheat this time. Can't just put in any of them and just say it's that right one like I did with Robertson. Apologies again. I'm sorry. I am sorry. By the way, guys, for the first time since COVID, so we're talking 5 years, this channel has gained subscribers. 15 in the last 30 days. That is big news. Like, let's hashtag stop the rot. Subscribe if you are new and you're enjoying this series, or if you're old and you unsubscribed and you decided to give me another chance, resubscribe, because we could get back over 1 million. That's the goal. Let's go, baby. All right, Jack. I've forgotten who I want. Oh, I do know who I want. You ready?
I'm ready.
I'd like Madison, please.
Oh, you got me excited at the start. Mappy Leon I put down.
She got one of them cards? That's news to me, mate, honestly.
Sure she's got a numero foot, hasn't she?
I have no idea. I'm assuming, if you're saying so,
or is
I'm assuming
Irene
yes.
Paredes? One of them has. I'm certain of it. I mean, she's got a card that looks like a numero
Yeah, no,
foot,
it will be Mappy. It'll be Mappy. It'll be Mappy, yeah. Well done. All right, okay, you're going to spin the wheel again. Here we go. We are on de Ligt for you, and you've got League and Nation dot, Jack.
Ooh.
So you need a player that is Dutch and from the Prem, but does not play for Manchester United.
Jesus. Okay. I'm ready.
Ooh, I've written someone down. Who do you want?
The Bruggen.
The Bruggen! Oh my god, yeah, okay, take him, mate.
It's a chance to get a keeper in, bro.
Yeah, no, it's a smart move. There was no way I was ever going to write that. I've written down Gakpo.
Ah, that's right. His cards are terrible, mate. On this one.
I know he is pretty tragic. All right, I've landed for Madison on lead dot, so I need a non-Spurs, non-English Prem player.
Ooh. Non-Spurs, non-English Prem player. Right, I'm ready.
I'm going to go full balls to the wall here and take Alisson.
Oh. I'll be down Odegaard.
Oh, thank God. Thank the Lord.
Fair.
We don't mind that.
Good
Okay. Right. Okay, we're going to spin for you, mate. And we are currently on Verbruggen. So we got...
This could be bad, actually. Like, if I get
no,
teammate or anything, I'm...
yeah, you could be in serious trouble. Serious Barney. But you've got to choose a manager again. So you can update your manager if you think it will help you, Kem. Or you just don't have to if you can't be bothered. Oh, no. Here we go. Tic-tac-toe again. Verbruggen and De Ligt. So we've got Brighton, ex-Man United. So we're looking for a Brighton and Man United player. That someone who's played for both.
I mean, I can think of one. Does it?
I mean, any one is fine, Jack. Because as long as I don't guess them.
Just the guess, and then I get a player from either Brighton or Man United.
Yeah, you get to pick your player. Hang on a sec. Let me just have a real think about who there is. Who you might pick. Oh Lord. I don't want you I just don't want you to have a free one, you know?
Then we need to get a timer out here, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I didn't time you when you were pissing about earlier on. You're a rotten boy, Jack 54. Rotten. You know what? I will time myself out. Go on. Who you got?
Danny Welbeck.
Oh, of course, big Danny Welbs. That guy Welbs. Damn. Okay, mate. Yep, you can have Danny Welbeck. Of course you can.
So,
play.
do I get to choose?
Oh, no, you don't have to have Danny Welbeck. You get to choose someone. So who would you like?
What, anyone from Brighton or United, yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. In that case, mate, I will have Bruno Fernandes.
Ooh, big Bruno Fernandes. Okay. All right, I like it. All right, I'm going to spin for myself. I should have put down Welbs. That's stupid of me. And I've got, on Alisson, perfect link. I'm pretty sure there isn't one. Let me have a little think. Thinking around the pitch.
There used to be.
Yeah, there used to be, but there isn't. I don't think there is anymore.
In the starting 11 or squad, there might. I mean, you know, you're clutching at straws if you're going all the way back to like reserves and that. I don't know. Yeah,
no, we'd just be like the gold players. So I'm gonna say there isn't one. Declare there isn't. I'll VAR check it in a second and spin again on my Alisson. Landed on choose manager, who I'll choose in a minute if I can get through this absolute bloodbath that's going on right now. Ooh, don't mind open a pack. All right, I'm gonna VAR check myself right now. Just gonna go Brazil, Liverpool. Just to have a look. Brazil, Prem, Liverpool. Concept. I mean, yeah, like Marcelo Pitaluga. No, you're all right. He's a goalkeeper. He's 57 rated. No. We're all good there. Right, okay, so I'm going to go open a pack, Jack. Huh, I like that. Open a pack, Jack. I'm going to the store. I will tell you which pack I'm going to give or open, so you've got a better chance of guessing it, my friend.
All right.
Have a look at what we've got here then. So, didn't really give us a lot of options, to be honest. Global limits. 5 times 8. Yeah, okay. I'll open this 5 times 86, Jack. So there's going to be 5 players that are 86 or above in this pack.
Okay. I'm ready.
All right. Here we go. We're going to send the pack. Give us something good. Oh, just a gold card. Striker English. That's no good for me. Oh, it's from the Bundesliga as well. That's Harold. Sir Harold Kane. What's behind Sir Harold? Irene Haaland. Oh my God, this is actually devastating for me. There is not a single player that fits my formation. What? How is that even possible?
I put down Nedved.
It's not.
So.
Okay, fair enough. Well, obviously, I would love to have had Nedved.
Yeah.
At least he would have fit. I guess that I'm going to be.
Is there no position changes in the cards? What have you got?
I mean, hang on a sec. I've got. At the back, the thing is that if I do it, I'd have to buy centre-back Erling Haaland, which is going to cost me the earth. Or actually, I could buy Irene Paredes. I don't think she plays... I think she only plays DM, though, so I can't actually... Yeah, so she can't fit my formation unless I can move one of my current centre-backs, which I don't think I can. Because I can't move Bale, because I've got narrow. There's a formation disaster happening, guys. There's a rip in the universe, unfortunately. Let's have a look. So yeah, the only way I could do it is if one of these guys moves to right back or something. And sadly, they don't. So that's good, isn't it? That's
Centre back Haaland. Centre back Haaland.
I can't. He doesn't even work, mate.
No.
He's like still haven't got space for him. So I guess I'm putting in I'll put in this striker Haaland right here at right back, and yeah, I mean
Fair.
whatever. Or do I want to put him in? You know what? I might chuck him in at centre mid, mate. I'll check him in. He's going to be bronze for the game regardless.
Yeah.
So yeah, next time make sure you open a bigger pack, you cheapskate. Is probably what the
Viewers will say.
what we're saying on that one. Right. Okay. In he goes. Been in there. Right. Spinning for you, mate. I don't think we've ever ended up with a bronze on open a pack before, but no. There you go. There's the first time for everything. Spinning for you on. Is it Bruno Fernandes? We're on for you?
Indeed. Yeah.
Yep. All right. We've got league dots. So non-Portuguese, non-Manchester United, Prem player. Who would you like?
Pedro Porro.
Pedro Porro. Interesting. Yep. You can have Pedro Porro. I've put down Erling Haaland because I thought you'd just be an absolute troll after watching me have to put him in at centre mid.
Love it.
I have got Chem Breaker here, so I can take any Norwegian or Prem Chem Breaker. Who will I take? I would like a man who was so good they named him twice. I'd like JJ Okocha.
Fair. Forgot about
Yeah?
heroes. I just put down
Yeah?
Odegaard because I couldn't actually think of anyone else.
It's not the worst idea because once you put it in someone's head, they might not be able to stop
Yeah.
thinking about it and have to do it. How much is this birthday version of him? Am I going to be absolutely crying if I have to buy him? I think I'm probably going to be crying if I have to buy him, aren't I? Have a look. Oh no, he's 300k.
Not bad, mate.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's decent. Yeah, we'll have you. We'll have you, JJ. All right, got a spin for you, mate. Gives me a show some chemistry as well, which is lush. You are on Pedro Porro, and you've landed on Perfect Link. Another Spanish player at Spurs. Is that a thing, or is Jack going to have to...
I mean, VAR check it.
Yeah, we can VAR check it in a minute if you want. So I'll spin again. We'll VAR check it. Because if there turns out to be a gold one, Jack, then you will get a bronze. Okay?
Yep.
Spinning again for Jack here.
Yep.
Let's have a look. We've landed on a rival.
All right, I'm ready.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay, tell us. Who would you like?
Jesus.
Unfortunately, Jack, that's the wrong answer because I've got him written down, so you must have a bronze. Pop Jesus in for now, but he will be bronzified later on. Let's just, out of interest, just to see if there was a Spanish Spurs player. I don't think there is, to be honest. Not that I can think of off the top of my head. Unless there's someone like a bit dodge. Oh, there is. There's Serge Reguilon, but I mean, you've got a bronze regardless, so it doesn't actually matter. So,
Brilliant.
yep. Jesus can be your man. All right. Here we go. We're going to spin for me on Mr. JJ Okocha. I've landed on Perfect Link, but I mean, what's JJ Okocha's most prolific club that's a top tier flight? Not Bolton. Have a little think.
Actually, no.
JJ Okocha, I think. Yeah, I think that obviously he's most known for. Because I don't want to cheat. So he played. Bolton was his most played club, and then it's Frankfurt of all places. I'm trying to think. I'm just gonna get us a VAR check later on, guys, on Frankfurt. I don't think they've got another Nigerian player, so I'm gonna spin again. See what we got. League and nation dot, and so as I'm playing as a Frankfurt player, I need to think of a Nigerian in the Bundesliga. The worst thing is there's definitely going to be one, but I'll be damned if I know who it is. I'll do it for the street cred. Boniface.
I had Teller down.
Teller. Oh yeah. I mean, he doesn't fit my formation either, to be honest.
Is it Teller? Don't know. Teller.
Yeah, I think it is Teller. All right. Okay. I can't. I gotta just take Boniface here. I can't actually check, but it'd be interesting to have a look later, guys. Let us know in the comments if there was anyone that would have worked there in my formation. Sadly, it was not to be. All right. Here we go. Gonna spin the wheel again. Team. Strikers in midfield all over the gaff. You've got on who was your last person?
Jesus.
Jesus. You've got X League. Has he played in a top flight league outside of the Prem? I can't remember where Man City got him from, to be honest.
Don't think he has, you know.
Okay. Well, we can spin again if you'd like. Have a think before you do.
What's that, sorry?
We can spin again if you don't
I think
think
spin
that
again.
he's got
I'm
one.
pretty sure he was Brazilian league.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
And went straight to City, yeah.
Hey, you've got an African, Jack. They need an African to put into your team. Any African you want.
Yeah.
They just need to fit your position.
I mean, there's no way you've written this down. I'm going to go Sadio Mane.
No, fair enough. Greatest player in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have Mane, mate. Fair play. I mean, I don't know if he's got a card that's not an SBC.
Nah, he's
so.
putting in form.
Oh, is he? Okay, yeah, fair enough. I wrote down Osherman, so you're all good there. All right, spinning the wheel for me on Boniface. Got one position left in my squad. Got X League. I don't know if this is right, but I have something. I have an idea, Jack.
Okay.
I'm gonna send it. I think he was from Serie A, so I'm gonna say Di Lorenzo.
Yeah. I had a Dutch player, so.
Let me just have a look and see where he. I have no idea, mate.
Oh,
I'm just guessing.
Like Belgian league or something?
It might be. I mean, I've committed, so let's have a quick look. Yeah, no, he played for Union SG, which is a Belgian league team.
Yeah.
And then he also played for a Norwegian team called Bodo or Glimt.
Fair.
And then, I don't know, he played for a Nigerian team as well. Right, okay, well, I have got 3 bronzes. What a wonderful day to be alive. The wheel has not really blessed me on this occasion, which, you know, part and parcel of this series. Stupid series. But we have got our super subs, Jack. So we're going to spin for you on Sadio Mane to get a super sub to replace one of your bronzified players, which I think you've only got one.
I have only got one, yes.
Yeah, okay. So you're going to need them to fit that position. If they don't fit that, so if you've got bronze, if they fit that position, this super sub, you can have them from the start of the game. Okay. If you choose just a random player, you can bring them on at half time.
All right.
Okay. Right, so we're going to spin the wheel on Sadio Mane. And you've landed on... Sadly for you, you've landed on League and Nation dot, which we know is possible.
League and Nation dot.
Yeah, has to be a player that doesn't play for the same team as Mane, but they need to be... He's Senegalese, isn't he? So Senegalese from the Saudi League. This is why it's an issue to go safe and put yourself in one of these leagues, because it does potentially scupper you for future rounds.
I mean, to be fair, can I mix my team around and stuff? To fit them in?
I mean, you can move them. Yeah, you can move all your players about inside the team, as long as they fit the positions. You can't move them because you fancy just moving them. Like.
No. Yeah, I get that. I mean, I chose Sadio Mane from last round, and his moments card, which isn't purchasable.
Yeah, that's an SBC.
Yeah, but I've got his inform, and he doesn't fit my actual team. I mean, he does.
Oh.
I mean, he does. He can fit him at strike, and Bale will have to go left back.
Yeah, I think that's just. I think that will have to be how you do it. Yep.
Okay.
Because otherwise, you're going to end up with a bronze for Mane because he doesn't fit your formation.
Yeah, this is true. Okay, so basically, I need a right winger.
Who's the same nation and league as Mane,
Wait, hold on.
but doesn't play for his team.
So the position. My bronze is the right wing. Oh God.
Yeah, I don't know if you're going to get a player to fit in there. I don't know if there's a Senegalese player in the Saudi league that plays right wing. I know of a player, so it is possible. You just can't have the right wing. The wheel has not blessed you with the option.
I would have said Koulibaly, but I've got in case Saar had a January transfer to Saudi. I don't know. Screw it. Saar.
Yeah, I mean, that's not the worst idea. I've seen worse. Yeah, I wrote down Koulibaly. So, if is his name Malang Sarr?
Yes. I actually don't know. Just Saar, mate.
Oh, no, I don't know. Sarr. I know which one you mean. The one that, like, Ismaili, that's it.
Yeah, he's not there. He's not there.
No, he's at Crystal Palace.
There was no
He's
one.
at Palace, mate. Hmm?
There was a silver card.
Oh, right. Well, there you go.
Koulibaly.
Oh, right. Well, you're going to have we're going to have Bale at left back, Mane at striker, and then a bronze right wing. I've currently got 3 bronzes in my squad. Haaland, Boniface, and Di Lorenzo. So I could really use getting a player that would give me, you know, a player that would fit in one of those positions at the very least. So, right, we're going to spin on Di Lorenzo for my super sub. And I've landed on same club.
Ooh.
So he's Napoli. I need a player from the same club. Can't be a perfect link though, Jack. So I can't have an Italian at Napoli. Not allowed.
Same.
Okay.
Hold on. Same club. So
I need a Napoli player.
that is an Italian. All right.
That is an Italian, yeah. I think you might have Scott McSauce down, so I'm going to take Zambo and Gisa.
Nah, it weren't. I've been on Oliveira, Uruguayan fella.
Oh, yeah. Nice idea. Could have played that right back spot, I think. Okay, right. Well, there we go. Let me quickly grab myself a Zambo and Gisa and put him into my team. Jack, if you'd like to remove your bronze player from your squad, and I will do the same with my Di Lorenzo and Haaland, who can't play, and give us your final chemistry amount, my friend.
Okay. Are we just putting in a bronze that fits position or a goalkeeper?
No, just leave it. Just leave it blank.
Okay,
Just leave it blank.
All right, mate. My final chemistry is 27.
That's impressive. That's very good. Very, very good. I've only got 21. There was some suspect picks along the way. I feel like I've got some good players. I've got a good attack, and the majority of my defense is good. But there's definitely some gaping holes in my squad, I won't lie.
Yeah.
I'm not really looking forward to it, I won't lie. Right, okay, guys. We're going to we're going to bronze up the positions that need to be bronzed up, and we'll see you in the arena for some action.
Let's do it.
Yes!
Yes,
It's game time. Good luck, Mr. 54.
Good luck to you too, sir.
Yummy!
How's the keeps not
Side
saved
puts
then?
it in. Well, he's just been absolute bamboozled, hasn't he?
It's a joke, mate.
He's just side-footed at home. You know what? He'd actually do really well in your squad. Should have picked him. You know, we're in a bit of Barney Rubble, aka. No.
Well done, Frankie.
He's done me with the
Well done,
chest.
Frankie. Well done, Frankie.
No. Shola's just running free. He's put Gabby away. Oh, it's delightful.
Joe.
Where was your defence? Oh, Gareth Bale got caught napping.
Ah.
Too busy bombing forward. That's lovely. Okay. Yeah, okay.
That is Sadio
Liquid.
Mane, mate. What is he? The greatest
yeah.
player.
Greatest, yeah, exactly. He does stuff that is like physically impossible. Outrageous. Now my team.
No.
That's
What?
bollocks. That's
What the
bollocks.
hell
There's
is
no
that
foul
for?
there. Oh, bit of space for JJ. Oh, it's JJ Okocha. We love to see it.
There's mental. That's just mental.
That is mental. That is mental. Why did your player not just run over and get that bottle?
It's just ridiculous. Why they all just stopped playing, but yours has carried on, and then Delit's got a yellow card. Brilliant. Hey! What are you doing? What shit? Oh, mate, I ain't even gonna get flipping.
Rev, come on! I'm for a goal!
It's a red.
It's a red. Oh dear. And now you've got the ball of it. Silly game.
Oh my god. You're a joke, mate. Oh!
What? I'm not even at the box?
Wasn't even in the box.
What the fuck?
That wasn't even in the box.
I wasn't in the box. Am I losing my mind? Am I losing my senses? Am I losing my mind? I wasn't even in the box. I was outside.
I was not in the box. Why is Arnie Slot going mad, mate? You're 1-0 down. Oh, Jesus. Fair enough.
That's mental. What?
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough. It's just a single disc. I saved myself the extra discard for cheating in the last episode, guys. So at least that's something. Jack has got one discard. No. Okay.
Alright, let's get moving this team about. Oh, Lord. A little bit scary, not gonna lie, but you know.
Yeah,
we
no,
move.
A little bit scary, a little bit scary.
Alright, mate, I'm ready. 4-3-3, both.
I'm gonna go your striker.
You have got Nathan Ake, who is 90k. Not too bad, mate.
Ooh.
For you.
Well, turns out the real loser of this episode, guys, is me, because Gareth Bale's gone down 150k. So Jack's actually come out a winner. How does that work? You make it make sense. I can't.
All right, mate, here we go. Nathan Ake is in an SBC, and we've submitted away.
Good riddance to bad rubbish. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you want to see another video from me, click right here.